I spent the night in this farming village in the Andes of Ecuador and ate something I never thought I'd eat. And how did I end up here? Just yesterday in my adventure vlog, I was trekking the breathtaking volcanic rim around Quilatoa Lake. But I left my perch at 12,700 feet and descended 2,000 feet. But was surprised to see this, fields everywhere. Did you know you can grow food at 10,700 feet year-round? Apparently so at the equator. Indigenous peoples have been farming around this volcano throughout the ages. They even raise pets by the hundreds, only to eat them for supper. Stick around as I saunter into this village at dusk, looking for a place to stay and a meal to eat. One of the absolute beautiful things about not knowing where you're going to sleep at night and not booking anything ahead of time and not planning anything is days like this. I find myself in a farming village in the Andean mountains, and there are some families just living in these cinder block homes. Concrete has been introduced to this area, but there are some other places that are still the cob huts and wooden homes, and the people here are absolutely so friendly. I'm in awe that I'm in this farming village, and they're growing potatoes and mint and chochos, this type of seed pods. And David there was just somebody who I met up on the pass, and we just hit it off as friends, really, and had this incredible time together, just walking for hours and hours and hours. And I just wanted to stay with a family. And we asked all around different places and different homes, and some were too shy and weren't quite sure about it. Some didn't have beds. They said, I don't need a bed. Don't want to be a burden to anybody, but I offered a few dollars. This family is letting me stay here, and they're preparing a dinner, and we're all going to eat together off the beaten path. And look at these vines. I mean, there's history in this village here. And there's probably some history with that even church building right there. Quite the little place that I am astounded to be in right now. I have been looking forward to this particular meal ever since I first heard about it. And they asked if I wanted hot food, and then they asked if I wanted that. And I'm like, wait, are you really seriously offering that right now? And I guess it's common in this village where they raise this meat that we are going to experience tonight. So I'm mostly going to be engaged with the family, and I probably won't have my camera out a lot. I want to have it in their faces. This is an indigenous people here, pre-Spaniards coming into Ecuador, and so these are, I don't know how you say it, the family tree coming down from the Incas. I'm going to say it wrong, I'm sorry, but it's like the Quichuas, something like that. And they're different than the Quechuas down in Peru. I couldn't be happier. The solace on these village roads of grass and next to the gardens. This looks like a rose of some kind here. It is, wow. Very mature rose bush. Just the solace and the peace and the fog that we have in this place right now is surreal. There is a serenity here that you cannot find in urban areas. And I say it again, dip yourself in urban, immerse yourself in nature. And this village is definitely immersed in nature. So grateful to be here now. And David is coming back. I've invited him to join us for dinner as well. So it's going to be a full-on good time in the Andean village. I just got this one clip, but if you want to see what they are, stay with me tonight, and tomorrow morning we'll both see what they really are. Okay, and we are ready to see what he raises here. Let's look in here.